What's up, cockfags? I'm SNERDAPERDS.
And my name is Inglewood.
And we're doing Let's Play Final Fantasy 7.
Which, if you aren't aware, is actually the best video game ever made.
I like it a lot.
The best.
I like it a lot, but I wouldn't say it's the best.
Can you name 5 games that are better?
Well, no, but name the best game of all time.
Final Fantasy 7.
Okay, so name 5 games that are almost as good. Damn it, this works.
Metal Gear Solid. GoldenEye. EverQuest. The Planes of Power expansion. Resident Evil 1. And, Oblivion.
But Jill, you're certainly the master of unlocking.
Barry?
I don't know I'm in here.
Might be some goodies in the flowers. I don't think so, but maybe. No, it's not, you little shits. The fuck out of here. Church isn't for kids.
Yeah, so that was the wrong way.
Yeah, go to Aeris' house. To the right, to the right, to the right.
I thought it was up here.
Yeah, it is.
So why are you saying to the right?
I was way behind where I thought I would be. Hey, it's Smog Goblin. 69 at AOL.com.
Oh, good.
That's this character's name, the enemy's name.
That's the Hole Eater.
That's what I said. Smog Goblin 69 at AOL.com.
And I actually can't pull up the thing to find out what their names are now.
R2? Whatever you mapped R2?
I don't have R2 buttons.
The target thing.
I know. I took those off to get my L and R buttons.
Well, a worthy trade. Alright, wish me luck. I'm going in.
Yeah.
Ugh. No chaser. Oh. That really needed one. Oh. Medic.
What? Finger?
Oh.
I don't know where I'm going at all. Fucking.
Oh, no. Other way.
What?
No. You're right. You have to go back into the shitty slum.
Who are these guys?
Oh, they steal from you and then they disappear, so don't let them steal and then run away. You have to kill them or run. Because sometimes they steal good shit, and that's a real pisser.
Like an ether?
Like an ether. Oh, thank God. Put the fire out. So you didn't get your grab ball back, but you got your ether.
Oh, I totally got the gravel ball back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now I go up this way. To the Sector 5 slums, where motherfucker, he's ill.
Yeah, we should check in on him.
Yeah. Nope, still ill.
You don't look so good, bro, but you got a great amount of trophies and a big 27-inch TV.
What did you say? He had like the ball scratching trophy? Like, trophy for most scabs.
I said that? I'm hilarious.
Yeah, you might not have been awake.
Might have been drinking.
Yeah, so we're gonna save.
And we're gonna be like, hey lady, got some news for you.
Yeah, so you know how
it's good or bad.
You know how I was supposed to take care of your daughter to make sure she didn't like die or get stolen? Well, I didn't do it.
The thing about that is, how to say this? I'll let Tifa tell you, because she's a woman.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell her.
She's like, yeah, I already got the news. I can teleport like she can.
Teleport?
Yeah, remember when Aeris was sitting in her room? And then she's...
Oh, yeah. You got jokes. I don't got jokes.
That wasn't funny. Yeah, so, what do you know about this, this, without spoiling anything?
Well,
Try to put this together. Let's
Okay.
say I'm too drunk to know what's going on.
Alright, so basically, Aeris' mom is saying that there's been a long history of Aeris being a peculiar child. She hasn't always been normal. She was an orphan, and Elmira decided to take her under her wing. And
Oh, a little
sometime-
bonus here. That's Biggs and Jesse on the bottom left.
on a date, perhaps.
Yes.
And so Elmira's husband went to war. He was a soldier. He went to war and in Afghanistan, aka Wutai. And he never came back when he was supposed to. She got a letter in the mail saying, "Hey, your husband's got leave. Come pick him up at the train station." And she went there every day, and there was no husband.
I love how that woman just picks up the fat guy and then collapses.
Well, she tried. She was too excited for the moment. And no husband. My husband, hello, my husband. I come from Wutai. No husband on this train. She comes back every single day waiting for the hubby to come off, and he just doesn't. But what she does find is a homeless little girl. And so she's like, well, fuck it, I'm all alone. I got no one. Why don't you come home with me? And the little girl has this trait about her where sometimes she sees things that haven't happened yet. She gets inspired. She has visions. And
You're totally ahead of the curve here.
well, yeah. I mean, I can't go this slow. Okay, so she wears cute dresses, and she likes to have oatmeal for breakfast, and, hurry up.
And there's her mom.
Yeah, Mom has ovarian cancer and miscarries right in front of the train.
Oh
Six children come spilling out of her giant vagina, like a flood. Arms and legs and malformed heads just spilling forth.
I was lonely, so I stole the kid while the mother was in a drunken nap.
She did 3 marijuanas and laid down and died. So I stole the child, and it was a total klutz. Landed on her face all the time.
And for some reason, her feet were as big as
Her body.
Yeah, the adult version.
She was wearing clown shoes,
Yeah.
and so she kept tripping.
I wasn't sure if you said clown shoes or cloud shoes, but practically the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And then one day the little bitch tells me that my husband died, and I'm like, oh, you got some nerve. And so I locked her in the cupboard for 6 weeks. And then I got a letter. Said my husband died. Now ain't that some shit? And so, by using my power of deduction, I determined that Aeris actually killed my husband and had knowledge of it. So she's a murderer, but I raised her like I loved her anyway. And, you know, that threw her through a loop. Elmira, that is. Elmira was like, I can't believe this shit. Bitch on shrooms.
Several days later, she got a notice.
I got a letter in the mail. Here's what it said. It said you're a sucker. I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said they were suckers. Little Public Enemy for you.
Yep. You are of special blood.
Terminator X and Terminator X and we're taking it out of 'cause she really old. She's the key. She's the fifth element. Mama multipass. I don't know. I can't make this 2-minute story take 10 minutes like this scene seems to do.
Yeah. And so she just runs past Sang, and I don't know why they didn't kidnap her then.
I'm sure they did. Okay, well, if you won't come with us, we'll have no choice but to not take you with us. Steal. It's amazing how she's avoided the Gestapo all these years.
You could say, like, you could add any political party there and it'd be funny.
We heard you were harboring ancients. And Elmira says, no. I am just harboring little girls. Nothing that you would find interesting.
Marlene. Aeris was caught because of Marlene. He's like, I'm going to beat that kid.
Give that girl a whooping. Capital H, whooping.
How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that?
I don't know, blowing up shit and shit. Get off my back about it.
Absentee fathers. Stereotypical absentee father. I would, but I gotta hustle. And so, I'm gonna get up there before Barrett does. Screw you, old man.
I'm gonna go rape Marlene before you climb. Oh, he teleports too.
Your whiskers hurt.
Daddy, quit kissing my slit.
Oh God, man.
I think that last shot was unnecessary. I've crossed the line now. Daddy, your tongue tickles my womb womb. I love my daughter. Barrett, did you ever have a DNA test done with Marlene, or
'Cause she white. She white as fuck. Sigh. Can I leave now?
Yep. I've just decided that none of you are important to me. No, I'm going to the bar.
We're going into Shinra headquarters. Gotta be prepared for the worst.
I got a letter from the government.
I gotta push myself to the limit.
I opened and read
Play
it.
to the limit. That 80s song.
To the limit. Alright, give me a minute.
We were supposed to have this queued up.
I forget.
You're the worst producer ever.
There's 3 songs with the same name. It sounds right.
Come on now.
No.
Here we go.
No. Definitely not it.
No, I was looking for the 80s version.
Let's do it.
It's a black guy doing hip hop dance. Oh my god. Ah, what is this, a boy band? Urban Blue? Goodness. Oh god.
Okay, so I'm gonna save, and that's the end of this, the most pointless episode I've ever done.
That wasn't even long enough to be an episode, was it?
Yeah, it was like 40 minutes of bullshit story.
That's true. Oh, they're jump roping. This is
So,
actually
thanks, we'll see you next time.